The other piece then that we'd kind of looked at yesterday, and I don't think that there's much else that we need to discuss for here, was the cost allocation methods. So the way that Flexera can allocate costs to multiple dimensions, again, depends on what the customer needs and their reporting requirements. A tagging strategy can be really informative to understand what they may have had in their minds as to, you know, what kind of dimensions they need. So if you see cost center and you see application and you see service owner or those kind of things in your tag analysis reports, and obviously you've got those policies that you can run with the cardinality to get that data, those will give you some clues. And look for the most commonly used tags, things that have got a reasonable cardinality, right? Got cardinality of 100 or 200, then that's a lot of kind of categories and it's probably being misused. And similarly, if you've got a low cardinality and, you know, service owner has one value, the chances are there isn't one individual that owns everything. It's just that the tag has not been applied properly. So use that, pick the things that have got reasonable kind of values and have that conversation. So looks like cost center, you've got 30 values. Is that something that you're using consistently? You know, is there any standards or governance or controls around that? And we have some policies, actually, we should touch on that, that help you govern a tagging strategy. So tell me the resources that do not have a cost center tag applied, and we can kind of get that data out of the platform. And which of those dimensions would make sense then for billing centers? You know, and the cost center one, again, a good example that you may go, yeah, that looks like, you know, maybe you want to segment that spend, articulating the difference between billing centers and rule-based dimensions as well.